In this video, I'm going to be doing a mini review and overview on why the Edifier R1280DB powered speakers are the best speakers under $150 for listening to vinyl records. These are the best-selling bookshelf speakers on Amazon for a very, very good reason. They're the most balanced option on the market at this price range, offering incredible flexibility and value. Now, as far as design goes, this is ultimately going to come down to personal preference, but I'm kind of in the middle on the design. Honestly, kind of a lot like the speakers themselves. These are super compact speakers and they come in two finishes, either a black tone design or what I have here, which is this wooden and gray look. Now, I do like the options here because between their color and size, you're going to be able to fit them into almost any aesthetic or setup. In theme with the flexibility of the design, I love that the tuning and volume knobs are on the side, making them very easy to reach and adjust on the fly, as opposed to being on the back like some of the other speaker options on the market. To be truthful, I much prefer the design of the similarly sized but even more affordable competitor, the Mika PB42X powered speakers. I have a video about those speakers on my channel already and a video comparing these speakers as well, so check that out in the description below or up in the corner here after you're done watching this one. The last thing I will say about the design is that the speaker girls hook into these with clips instead of magnets, so they're a bit of a pain to take on and off, so I just leave them on. Not to mention, because they're powered speakers, setup couldn't be more easy. So let's talk about that. So the Edifier R1280DBs are powered speakers, meaning they have a built-in amp already. That means you don't need any extra audio equipment in order for them to generate sound. You can just plug them directly into a turntable with a built-in phono preamp and you're all set. That built-in amp also makes them incredibly versatile just for listening to music on anything. You can plug them directly into a TV, into a computer, any audio source really, and they're just gonna work. Now, as far as record players go, not all of them are gonna have that built-in phono preamp, but many of the best starting turntables do. I assume if you're watching this video, then you probably have something in this range or you're looking to pick one up. Some of my favorites are the Audio-Technica LP60X and the Sony PSLX310BT. I have videos about both of those turntables if you want to check them out, up in the corner right here probably, or down in the description below. Now, if you already have a turntable but it doesn't have that built-in phono preamp, you're going to need to pick an external one up. But luckily, there's pretty affordable ones out there. For this, I'd recommend the amazing Art DJ Pre 2, which is what I use daily. It's a budget buy and it sounds great. But again, these speakers are really easy to use because the speakers themselves don't need any extra help. You can just plug the speaker wire directly into the back and then the other end into that external phono preamp or into the turntable directly itself. One last thing I love about the setup here is that the speaker wire ports use the clip mechanism on the back instead of the twist cap mechanism of other speakers, so it's just easier to hook it up. Ultimately, setup and design are important, but not as important as sound quality, at least to me, and the Edifiers crush in this category. As I mentioned earlier, these have the most balanced audio of speaker options in this price range. Despite their compact size, these produce surprisingly powerful sound. And when I say balance, I really do mean that these strike a great middle of the road between that rumbly low-end bass and the clarity of those higher frequencies. What this means in practice is that bass-heavy music like EDM and hip-hop will sound great, but you won't be sacrificing too much clarity for vocals and other instrumentation. Now, while they don't have as much clarity as those aforementioned Mika speakers do, the trade-off is really worth it if you prefer your bass to be strong. That said, if you remember those tuning knobs I mentioned earlier, those allow you to tweak the sound signature to your preferences. And that's not something a lot of the competitors offer, and I really love that about these. Just don't crank that bass knob up too high, or you're gonna start to notice a loss of clarity and quality, which is kind of the opposite of what you want when you're listening to vinyl records. After all, one of the best parts about listening to vinyl records is that you're getting this warm and natural clarity that, as long as you don't go too crazy with the knobs, you're gonna be getting very accurate sound reproduction from these speakers. Now, Edifier also sells a slightly cheaper version of this speaker that doesn't have Bluetooth functionality, and it's called the R1280T, but the price difference isn't that bad, and it's kind of a nice perk to have Bluetooth. At the time of recording, the Bluetooth version I have is $150 USD, and the non-Bluetooth version is $120. In either case, these are the speakers I'd recommend to most people looking to unlock their vinyl experience, since they really do offer the most flexibility and balanced audio in this price range. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope it was helpful. As I said, it's a bit of a shorter review, but I have other videos on my channel comparing these speakers to other ones and just other speaker reviews in general. So go ahead and check those out if you wanna look at other options. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like down below and comment your thoughts. And if you're keen to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.